broadcast tonight coming to you from New York City, amid all the hustle and bustle of the streets of Manhattan.
Effort on the glass as he used to. He's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore, and that's something that needs to change.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo out there with Davis. Then it's Shea. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. And for the Knicks, Barrett and Knox are the wingmen. Robinson is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
And the guys up front may determine. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Now here is Howard. Oh, and the tough Howard. And the free throw good from Howard.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here is Robinson. Fires from deep. And the basket by Knox.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
The Lakers trail. It's Howard with. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin. Jay showing a little bit of a mean streak right now to this game.
Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And Howard with the stuff.
Jay up there.
Slowing down at all.
And, you know, for Los Angeles, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks.
Still able to get 2 points.
It's Howard with the drive. Count that as his 7th field goal. Here's Knox. He's covered by Leonard. Knox, the pass to Monk. And stolen by Jay. The finish, and Jay throws it down.
Well, that basket started with the steal from Jay.
Greg is the same for Enes Kanter as it's always been. Great score inside, but his defense leaves you wanting.
And Kevin, at this point, he is who he is. I mean, for better or worse. Kanter is still a force off the bench.
57 left in the first.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Now, here's Barrett, hoping to put that miserable performance against the Clippers be no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offense.
Following the bucket by the Lakers. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down
the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and in that one they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient, Greg, on nights like that when
experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
Was superb. He finished with 52 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson's checked in for Enes Kanter, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Barrett. Here's James, and James throws it to Howard on the assist by James. And now it's 27 points for Howard.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
On its way from Monk for 2.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any...
For New York. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Los Angeles. And Brett, with the corner 3 being such a popular shot, should we consider widening the court, making it all feel the same?
That's an interesting question, Kevin. There's been some talk around the idea of actually dissipating that 3-point and 2-point play, almost so much as the 3-point shot and the 2-point shot in the post equate to the same amount of points per possession.
Yeah. Arthur finds Gasol. On the wing, James. Good, and the assist goes.
It's one of those once in a while.
That one goes. Count it.
To tighten up.
Monk dishes to Schroeder. Here's Knox. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And a wide open look for James. 17-point lead, their biggest. Howard drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Shea's got 35 in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Yeah.
Here's Millsap, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
This is when length becomes a massive positive. What a shot block by Giannis.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, before he became a head coach in Memphis and New York, David Fizdale spent 8 seasons as an assistant under Irv Smith. So, Kevin, Fizdale is highly respected.
David, he sure is. Great reputation. Now getting his shot. Thank you very much. Leonard, he's checked in for LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brandon, this next question culture we're in, what comments do you want to hear from players who have just lost a game and facing disappointment?
I like the humility aspect of this question, Kevin, and the thing that I listen to most from players who get it, shoulder a massive amount of responsibility. They'll say that
and their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd
all night long.
So the Lakers will take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters.
Schroeder against Leonard.
Watch this. Wide open.
Schroeder, left side.
He wide open.
Shoots over Leonard. There at the pass to Millsap. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He's gonna make the shot.
From deep 3-point range, and it's Schroeder missing.
No doubt it's been.
We got Kawhi Leonard. Shea is out there with Jaylen Brown. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Davis in at the center filling out the middle.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just...
Pass to Schroeder. Three-pointer.
Come on,
trying to get open.
Crazy to think scouts were saying that Shea didn't play with enough heart. We get a chance to come here early, so watching shoot around Kevin before the game, we were remarking that Shea was out there kind of cracking up with his teammates out there, enjoying the atmosphere. Really personable
from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Leonard finds Howard.
He passing the ball back. He knew what I was going to do with it.
That's good, and it's
he
Leonard
knew
with
what I
the
was going to do with
shots from close range.
Schroeder against Howard. Here's Knox. Nice spin off the left. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here's Barrett. He's covered by Brown. And stolen by Jay. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
New York's gone over Davis. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. In for Robinson, and Monk's subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for the Lakers, Marcus All's checked in for Davis. Ibaka comes in for Antetokounmpo. And
of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
Gasol no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And how about Monk?
To the middle. And got it. Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
I like his demeanor.
Here's Brazdeikis. And that one is off.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly
going.
Monk kicks to Barrett. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Malik Monk. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Right at the free throw line. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And stolen by Howard.
Do the same move.
And it's slammed in by Howard. Another shot. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And finished off by Leonard.
Just a level of power and explosiveness. Leonard just tenacious at the rim.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Waiters outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no sign.